Yes, yeah.
Stop, it does start to.
Yeah.
We don't dey talk. So, my people. Happy New Year to all my fans. Happy New Year from Mr. Open Letter. We have a very important message we want to talk about today. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope we are all doing fine. So hope we celebrated the New Year well. So once again, we have a very important and at the same time disturbing message we want to talk about, and at the same time to draw the attention of distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, and also to talk to the Edo State Police Command of how they can tighten up the security in Edo State, and also to save our people from what we have been experiencing from 2025, and now in 2026 it has also it's also happening in 2026 already. So you guys come in, log in as we kickstart. Log in as we kickstart. Very good. We have 4 people already. It's very important. Please, I want you to also share to your loved ones. It's very important what we want to talk about today. So please, I want you to share. I want you to share it. We have 4 people already. Like you can see, my title: Medical Doctor Brother Kidnap Case. Medical Doctor Brother Kidnap in Edo State. So it's something that we need to talk about, draw the attention of distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, and also the Commissioner of Police, Monday Agbonika. Please, you guys, log in. Happy New Year. It's such a pity that we are starting the year with such a news. It's such a pity that we are starting the year with such a news. But what can we do? This is what we are going to be talking about. So I'm going to be reading it for you guys. A medical doctor is not that clear, but I'm going to read it for you guys anyway. A medical doctor brother kidnapped in Edo community. So I'm going to be reading it for you guys, and we just need to report about the matter. It's such an important one. And also, please, I want you also to subscribe to this page. Subscribe, follow Mr. Open Letter is important. My page is only to speak about what is not right in Edo State, and at the same time to call the attention of distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, the governor. So I just want to kickstart immediately. Let me kickstart immediately. Please share. Please share. Please share. So we are kickstarting immediately. So like you can see, he said medical doctor brother kidnapped in Edo community. The Edo State Police Command on Saturday confirmed the abduction of 2 brothers, Ibrahim and Tahim Abu, on January 2nd in Auchi. in Auchi, Edo North. In Auchi, Edo North, just January 2nd. We just crossed into a new year, and we are starting up with two brothers already has been snatched in Auchi. He said Ibrahim, who is currently on his housemanship at Edo State Teaching Hospital, Auchi, was said to have been adopted with his brother while trying to access his residence after work on Friday, January 2nd, 2026, which means Ibrahim and his brother Tahil, they were snatched at their residence. You know that kind of matter, be say you finish work, you go work, you don't finish for work. Ibrahim, they work for teaching Edo State Teaching Hospital. So you finish for work, may you go your house, may you go rest, maybe for the next day. Then they say for their house for Edo State for Auchi, then they snatch them. Just January 2nd, 2026. They are both members of Abu family of the ESEC clan, a Sugo heritage zone. His kidnap has thrown the community into panic. A family source said the abduction occurred in front of his residence of City Pride Road, Ibarra Camp, Auchi, Edo State, while he was attempting to open his gate after returning from work. I don't know, if you don't know. As in, after returning from work, just to open his gate to access his house. That was when he was nabbed and snatched. It's such a pity. He said, this is deeply disturbing and unacceptable. A young daughter whose holy crime is serving humanity has now been another victim of insecurity. As a young daughter whose holy crime is serving humanity has now become another victim of what? Insecurity in Edo State. You know, we were thinking that this insecurity in Edo State will be a thing of the past. Like it will go with 2025. But how? How can it go with 2025 when in that same 2025 there were no appropriate measures that was put on ground to combat such insecurity? No appropriate measures. You guys will remember, I think in the 1st of January, my first publication was about Distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, when he said that they want to tackle insecurity in 2026. And I was very curious to read that particular news to know the new measures that he has put on ground in which he wants to tackle insecurity with. And I took my time to read that particular news for you guys. And the only thing that was underlined that Okpebholo want to tackle insecurity with in 2026 was that they want to create an hotline whereby it's good, it's a good thing, whereby maybe if you can report criminal issues as soon as possible, maybe when you see anything in your area that is not that good, you can quickly call the hotline and the security agents, they will respond. It was good, but the only issue I had with that particular move of Distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo and the Commissioner or the Edo State Police Command was that we already had in Edo State, during the time of the former governor of Edo State, in the person of former governor Enoge Obaseki, we already had two, to be precise, two hotlines for emergency. It was also created the same time that the Command and Control Center was created in Edo State. And all through 2025, I cried that distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo has totally shut down the command and control center in Edo State. By so doing, he also shut down the 2 hotline that was already created. And the number of the 2 hotline is 112 and 739. It was shut down for good 1 year. And in 2026, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo is telling us that he wants to create hotline to combat insecurity. I complained on how he tackled insecurity in 2025 by only buying horses and Okada. And in one of the occasions when the vigilantes went to combat snatch snatch people in the bush, in one of the occasions, the snatchers, they had the confrontations with our people, with our security agents, and in the process, they were able to overpower our own security agent that they fled. And those snatchers, they gathered those bikes that Okpebholo bought that he said he wants to use to combat insecurity, and they set it ablaze. Those bikes were set ablaze. They were set ablaze. That is to tell you that that is not the way to combat insecurity. Insecurity is more than just buying bikes, buying motorcycles. It's more than that. And now, what are we experiencing? What are we seeing right now? That a young man who is a doctor finished the work of the day, went home, while trying to access his gate, he was accosted. Before you knew it, him and his brother was nabbed. They took them away. So let's continue to read. He said, we call on security agents, the Edo State government, and all relevant authorities to act immediately and ensure his safe and unconditional release. As in, talking about this, they said, we call on security agents, the Edo State government, and all relevant authorities to act immediately and ensure his safe and unconditional release. This will take me back to Harrison Gwanushu matter. From that particular case of Harrison Gwanushu, it happened in the Edo State. It happens that the money was given to Harrison Gwanushu, according to the reports that is out there, to go and rescue the 2 victims. And it is alleged, will I say alleged now, that Harrison Gwanushu took from that ransom money 5,400,000, 5.4 out of that ransom money. And the information we gathered was that the snatcher said, if we count this money and it's complete, we will send the man back home. But it's obvious that they counted the money and it's not correct. Up till today, that man is still in the custody of the snatchers. And up till today, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo and the security agents in Edo State, both the police, both the vigilante, they have not been able to go out there to rescue that particular person out of that den. They have not been able. It's over 3 months now, if I'm not mistaken. It's over 3 months, if I am not mistaken. And now the family of the person, they are crying out right now. They are crying out right now that the government and also the police should do everything within their power to see that those 2 victims are rescued. That is their cry right now. But how are we sure that there is hope? How are we sure? How are we sure that there is hope? Seeing that the young man who Harrison complicated his case is still in the den of the snatchers, and up till today, nothing has been done. So how are we sure that these two people that have been taken, that there is a chance of coming back? How are we sure? How are we sure? I think I have a video that I will quickly want to show a picture of something that also, I think it also happened in Auchi, if I'm not mistaken. So guys, look at the light is flashing on it. What I have here is from Roma blog. A lady and a husband, both of them were snatched, and as we speak, according to the news that is on it, is that breaking news, Mr. Afedeghi has reportedly died in the kidnappers' custody. Died in the kidnappers' custody. We are talking about Edo State now, not somewhere else. Has reportedly died in kidnappers' custody. Now remaining Miss Afedeghi, and 50 million naira ransom is demanded now in the same Edo State. In the same Edo State. And when I begin to cry and I begin to call for a need to strengthen the security architecture of Edo State, people may feel maybe I am against distinguished Senator Mondo Bebulo. No! Totally no. Now, in that same state, Edo State, the former governor, Enogagase Obaseki, while he was still being confronted with high level of insecurity during his time, gathered all the security agents together in Edo State and did what? And asked them questions. How can we secure Edo State? And the reason that former governor was so concerned about securing Edo State was because of the amount of investors that he want to make sure that they come into Edo State, because investors will not come into a state that is not security secured. They will not come, because nobody, no sensible investor want to lose their investment. So if you must attract investors into a state, the first responsibility from any government is to first of all make sure that the state is secured. So because of Obaseki, bringing investors into Edo State was so key to him, he went beyond he went beyond the band and boundaries to do in Edo State what we have never had, which is the command and control center. The command and the control center. He went beyond his band, what has never been done in Edo State. Even in Nigeria, Edo State was the first to have it. He went beyond his band because he wanted to attract investors into the state. So he went beyond his band. And it's such a pity that not even many Edo people were aware that we have such a structure of security cameras watching some part of the state. I know what I'm talking about. That's the reason why, as Mr. Open Letter, you will see that in all my videos, I try to attach any video or information to it to serve as an evidence that I know what I'm talking about. To serve as an evidence to show that I know what I am talking about. I'm trying to look for the video of, there is no need because I have shown it several times, the command and control center that was created by the former immediate past governor of the state in the person. Yeah, here's the video. Here's the video. I have the video. Here's the video of the, yeah, I don't know, it's just because of this light. Here's the video. I don't know how I can show it to you guys. Here's the video of the, just go to Google on YouTube. Just write on it, Command and Control Center in Edo State. You will see it. Beautiful program, beautiful setup to combat insecurity in the state. But it's unfortunate that it has been shut down by this administration. And it's such a pity that while listening to one of the program of Obaseki said, some of the structures that we have put on ground, this administration have destroyed it, thinking that maybe it's doing it to punish me. But it's not doing it to punish me because I am not in Edo State. He said whatever they did it for the Edo people. It was not for Obaseki, it was for the Edo people. It was for the Edo people. Let me quickly charge the laptop that I am using. He said whatever we did for the Edo people. Obaseki, since he left office, you will see that he has not been to Edo State. So that's to tell you that the Command and Control Center was not meant for him. Obaseki, since he left government, he has not been to Edo State. That's to tell you that the Stella Abasajo hospital that he did was not for him. It was for the good of the Edo people. Obaseki, since he left office, he has not been to Benin Mall. That's to tell you he did it for the good of the Edo people. But it's such a pity that distinguished Senator Monday Okpebolo shut that place down for good 1 year. A place where sophisticated machine to combat insecurity is being stalled. It's shut down for good 1 year. Just imagine the day that we open that place. It must have been as in, it's such a pity. Such a pity. Please just let me plug my laptop. So it's such a pity. Because sometimes when we do society things, we think we are doing it because of we think maybe we are doing it because of maybe the Obaseki. We are doing it for ourselves. It's not because of Obaseki. We are doing it for ourselves. So you can see that just 2026 already, there is already a report of kidnap cases. Two brothers kidnapped. Please, guys, I want you to join us. Please, if you are here, help us to share the link. The reason for this video is to call the attention of distinguished Senator Monday Okpebolo. He must do more to secure Edo State. He must do more to secure Edo State. Two brothers has just been nabbed in Edo State in Auchi. Two brothers. We must speak. We must not allow it to happen to us before we speak. How are we our brother's keeper? We are only our brother's keeper when we speak when it happens to another person. Because if it happens to, it can be us. Are we better than those that have been snatched? No. I'm not better than those two brothers, Ibrahim and Tahi. I'm not better than them. That after they celebrated the New Year, the next thing is that unfortunately they are being snatched. Am I better than them? Is any member of my family better than them? I'm not better than them. But now they are in the custody of snatchers in Edo State. And they cannot speak for themselves. That is where we come in to be our brother's keeper. Even if they are from Auchi, I am from Benin. It doesn't matter. If maybe tribe did not bring us together, we are Edos. If maybe tribe did not bring us together, they are human beings like us. They are human beings. So we must not allow it to happen to us before we speak. Why it is happening to one of our own, let us speak. Up till today, I have been crying that distinguished Senator Monday Obebolo, the command and control center in Edo State needs to be open. I know the command and control center will not get to that location where the young man was being accosted and snatched. But the reason I said open the command and control center and expand on it. Expand on it. You expand on it. Maybe Obaseki have been able to put it maybe along Ring Road, along Upper, along Mobahi. You expand on it. If you expand on it, another governor come expand on it. Before you know, we have security cameras all around Edo State. All around Edo State. The first point of call for any governor is the securement of the life and the property of the people. Please, if you are here, please subscribe to this channel. I feel bitter now. I feel sorry for Ibrahim. I feel sorry for Tahir, his brother. I feel sorry for the Abu family. I feel sorry. I'm not better than those people. None of us are better than those people. It could be us. Just look at, in Edo State, look at the young man now that the Harrison Gwanushu has complicated his case. The man has been snatched for over how many months? Over how many months the man has been snatched? Up to this time, that man is still at the custody of the snatchers. Up to this time. And I just read to you guys just now how somebody, a man and a woman, was also nabbed. The family of Afe Dehi was snatched, and the man died in the custody of snatchers. Same Edo State. And the woman, as we speak, the woman is still at the custody of the snatchers. No trace, no location. One of the biggest problems we are having that we are not being able to secure Edo State is because there is no intel, no intelligence. We are not getting leading. If they just carry anybody, it don't lose. No leading, nowhere to trace from, nowhere to. Oh God, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Nowhere to trace from. Please, I want you to share this link, share this link, and if you know any, tag Obebolo to it. Tag any of the government people from the government house. Tag them to this video. Share this video. Share the link. Let it get to them. It's not funny. We just start 2026. And just yesterday here, 2 persons has already been nabbed. At least this is the one we even hear about. What about the ones we have not even heard about? So let me continue to read the message, the news. He said, we call on security agents, the Edo State government, and all relevant authority to act immediately and ensure his safe and unconditional release. The PPRO of the Edo State Police Command, who confirmed the incident and said the police alongside other security agents has been combing the forest since yesterday night. Combing the forest since yesterday night. That's the problem. They have been combing the forest since yesterday night. Just imagine maybe Obebolo have leveraged on those cameras and cameras have been able to reach to that location. That all the money that is spent on those e-losses and he was able to expand on those cameras. They'll be leading where they carry those people past, which car they put them, which bush they put them. They'll be leading. They will be leading. Now police, they are searching the bush. She said, yesterday, this unfortunate incident was brought to the attention of the Edo State Police Command on 2nd January 2026 at about 11:30 p.m. Received of a distress call reporting the kidnapping of two brothers, Abu Ibrahim Babatunde and Abu Tahir, along City Pride Road, Igbari Camp, Auchi. The divisional police officer, Auchi Divisional Headquarters, was immediately deployed to the scene and subsequently mobilized operative in collaboration with vigilantes, forest guides, and community safety partners, volunteers who are well conversed with the forest terrain. Aggressive search and rescue operation within the forest has been ongoing since last night, and the command assured the family and the general public that no stone will be left unturned to ensure the safe rescue of the victim. Further development will be communicated as events unfold, please. Now, let's even talk about this one that the police say they are doing now. They say, like, the news here now is that since they received the distress call, what they did was to a kind of they called on the vigilantes, they called on volunteers, and they all entered into the bush and they were combing all the bush, all the forest guard and all, combing all the forest. What if we have drones and the command and control center is working effectively? It's just for us to use the drone to look at wider area of that place. Look at the wider area of that place, and in the command and control center, they are watching it, or with laptop or anything like Harrison deceivers that he was doing, and they are controlling it like that. They'll be leading. But just imagine, they just enter bush, just be knocking all the all the trees that they are looking for. Do you imagine that they will just snatch the people and they will remain in the bush? No. So you can see why I say the problem we are having is that it is leading. There's no leading. There is no leading. And that is what I have been complaining about. No leading. We are not having leading in some of these things that are happening. No leading at all. Please subscribe, and please help me to share. There is no leading at all. Thank you, Director Godwin. He said we are here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Please, you can drop your comment. Right. Drop your comment. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thank you. Please drop your comment. Let's deliberate on this. So the problem that we are having in the state is there is what government should invest more in is leading. What will give us as a direction. We should not just enter bush and just be searching all the trees or the leaves in the forest. They should be leading. Now here they pass. Now here it possible say, okay, if they pass here, it possible say now here they for bust start. That is what we want. We want leading in the state. As the country is going right now, the only thing that is important is the whole federation, Nigeria. There must be security cameras. Security cameras in the whole, not just only in Edo State, in the whole of the federation. Security cameras with the way the insecurity is going right now. I know that even before the session of Ubebolo as the governor of the state, the insecurity was there. But you came in as the governor, there was a structure that was already on ground. A structure, even if that structure was not strong enough. Now, this is it. This is it. It's very important. Even if that structure was not strong enough to your liking, that it cannot protect the Edo people. But that structure may be as weak as that structure may be, it was at some point waging the forces of those people back. No matter how weak it is, it was at some point weighing them back. But you came in as the governor, you destroyed the structure. Almost immediately, it was the first structure you destroyed. Because immediately Okpebholo entered as the governor of Edo State, the first thing he did was to disband vigilantes. He disbanded all of them. And many of them, as at that time, they all cried out. The videos, they are all there. They all cried out that distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo disbanded them and he took away their weapons from them. He disbanded them and took away their weapon. They had nothing to operate with. They had absolutely nothing to operate with. So you don't disband insecurity like that. No way. You don't just come and just disband it. You that have not even sat down in your office to examine, to construct, and to reveal the security measures that is on ground. Obaseki said it, that I think in a month, like 5 times, they do reveal of the security measures that have been set. They do reveal to know what is happening in this area and why this is like this. They do reveal. But you just came in as the governor of the state. You just destroyed everything almost immediately. You don't act like that. You don't act like that. And you as the governor, you have soldiers at your beck and call. You have a vigilante as your beck and call. You have Mopo at your beck and call. Escort as your beck and call to guide you, to guide your family, to guide your officials. But what about the people? What about the people? What about the people? So we must put the people first. In some of these things, we must put the people first. It's so important that we put the people first. So guys, drop your comment. What do you think about this? Drop your comment. What do you think about this? Please drop your comment. So we cannot continue to live like this. This is just 2026. And we are already having this kind of report coming out from Edo State that two brothers has been nabbed. Two brothers of a medical doctor, nabbed. As in, they carried them like they catch them before. In Edo State, we can't continue to hear things like this. Okpebholo, you must do better, please. Okpebholo, you must do better. Please, you must better. So guys, what do you think? Okpebholo, you must do better. Look at the guy that is still at the... Okay, let's even say, okay, Aris Igwanushu is the person who is still the cause that guy is still at the custody of the snatchers till today. Let's say, okay, Aris Igwanushu is the cause. But what is the government doing about that case? For where government dey before na Aris Igwanushu na wan go dey rescue person. For where government dey, for where soldiers dey, for where police dey. Let me say I dey side Aris Igwanushu. But for where government dey, na Aris Igwanushu suppose dey enter bush. Even for where government dey, they suppose even dey pay snatchers ransom money wey be say they come see 5.4 comot for inside. They suppose, if na system wey dey work, e suppose even put now we dey blame Harrison, yes. Based on say the family still try, shake body, gather money, come out. The guy take for inside. But me, I will still blame the government. I will still blame the police. Where commissioner of police, they Harrison and carry rescue money, go rescue person. Eh? Where commissioner of police dey, na Harrison go should carry ransom money, go rescue person. And the guy don't take for inside now, based on say that one money no dey finish for high. He take for inside now, the matter don spoil like this. Even police they follow us, they even police they follow us, they blame Aris Igwanushu. Eh? Even even police they follow us, they blame Aris Igwanushu. Even governors, then they follow us, they blame Aris Igwanushu for the matter. If na system wey dey work well, wetin concern Aris Igwanushu concern rescue mission wey go? Wetin concern am? If na system wey dey work well, wetin concern say dem go even say na money the family gather to go pay for ransom? Why? In the whole of the federation, what is also happening? Have you not seen cases where even federal government they pay ransom money? Even in the federation, in Nigeria as a whole, have you not seen where federal government they pay ransom? Even the one that happened in one of the northern states now, after they have discussed on peace talk, peace meeting, the next day, those snatchers, they took people. Tell me, in a sane society, we will still be bargaining and discussing with snatchers. They will come out with whatever they are holding, carrying, and they will be as if they will be holding peace talk. Mad, be holding peace talk in a sane society. It's such a pity. It's such a pity. Somebody wrote here. He said, "Why did Modo Bebolo just walk on the existing camera and control room Obaseki built?" Yeah, I think maybe you wanted to write. This is I think Aisha Unfuted. He said, "Why did Modo Bebolo not work on the existing camera and control room built Obaseki built while in power?" Yeah, I think you wanted to write, why did he not work or leverage on it? Yeah, that's the problem. Politics. Politics. And they do not know that this politics that they play is too expensive. It's a very expensive politics. Very expensive one. A very, very expensive one at that. It's expensive. Obebolo shut up the command and control center for full 1 year. Full 1 year. And up till now, as we are still speaking, that command and control center is still locked up. As we speak. And the Edo people, the ones that they said they are the tigers and lions, they have not gone out to Obebolo to protest. To say, why did you shut it down? That particular command and control center was built by taxpayers' money. And it was built for our own safety. Obebolo, if they come out, he gets soldiers. He often they drive a bulletproof car. That is the only security that we have. But shut down and nobody is speaking. And nobody is speaking. That's the only security that we have. But it's shut down, nobody is speaking. So we pray that this He said, this your he said, this your live video is distracting me. I did napping work. Yeah, I understand this one. Yeah. You did napping work. Okay. That is the slangs from what is it called? How is it Guanuchu? You say I did napping work, they distract me. Yeah, that's the problem. And we are not telling you, Bebolo, please open these things for our own good. Now let me quickly still drop this one. Okpebolo, in collaboration with Cyril Osomole, the son of Osomole, they went to Stella Obasanjo Hospital. And after the inspection of that place, they said, we have seen the place and there is not much work that is done in this place. And I do not know. I'm talking about Okpebolo now. I say I do not know why the former governor rushed to commission this place, saying that it has not been completed. And Cyril Osomole, who have never done anything good for Edo people since he was appointed as the commissioner for health, he said something that we have inspected this place and you can see that some of the beds that are in this place were recycled from the old hospital. I laughed when all the machines that are in that place were new ones. He said they are recycled. And at the end of it, Okpebolo said, before the end of, he said, before Christmas, we are going to make sure that Stella Obasanjo Hospital is active. Is it active now? Has it been commissioned? Has it been commissioned now? Stella Obasanjo Hospital, Okpebolo, has it been commissioned now? Of course, no. Of course, no, it has not been commissioned. It has not been commissioned. But we have people who don't talk. We have people who don't speak. We have people who just as in, such a pity, such a pity. So to the family of Abu, to the family of Abu, because the two brothers are from the same family, my heart goes to you people, and I pray that the Commissioner of Police and the Edo State Police Command that already had information about this, that they will do everything within their power to see that they are rescued. But how can we be sure when we have not seen workings? We have not seen that those that have been snatched were rescued. We have not seen. We have not seen. Like the young man I talked about REC, gone to Chumata, the man has been there. Has he been rescued up till now? You guys know the answer. No. No clue if the person is still alive or don't buy, nobody know. As we dey wait, now so police dey wait make e come out free of charge. Not be say the police, it's not that the police, they are doing everything to see that he's rescued. As I speak to you now, even the police, they have forgotten about that case. The same way you are expecting that the guy will come out safe and sound, that is the same way that the police are even expecting that he will come out safe and sound. Not that they are going to rescue him, because no clue, no direction. They don't even know where he is. They don't even know where to start the search from. You can see this one now. They just enter inside the forest and start searching both the grass, the trees, because no direction, no clue. Such a pity. Such a pity. Guys, please subscribe, and help to share. So we just pray. But I want to use this media to also tell us, let's try to come out and speak concerning some of these things. Like I said, we should not wait to happen to us before we start speaking. We must not all become victims before we start to speak. But now we can start speaking. Now it's 2026. There should be a kind of a difference. Let there be difference. May not be saying we suffer for 2026. Now we'll stick on. They suffer for 2025 because they suffer now for 2026. It's somehow. It's somehow, people. So guys, I think I'll be heading. I just said let me do this first live videos to inform you guys of what is happening right now in the state. That the same fate that we suffered in 2025 is currently happening right now. It's currently happening. 2 brothers has just been nabbed. Hmm? 2 brothers has just been nabbed in Edo State. 2 brothers in Auchi, Ibrahim and Tahir Abu, nabbed. This is not what we want. This is not what we want to experience in 2026. Today is 3rd. It just happened yesterday, the 2nd of January. If we are starting the year with such kind of notification and information or happenings, then you can be rest assured what you will hear this year. Starting the year with kidnapping in Edo State. So please, distinguished Senator Mondo Bebulo, we want you to do more. Please do more. Please do more. Thank you, my people. Think I'll be. Somebody just wrote something now. Let me read what this person wrote. Please write your comment. Let's read. Let's discuss. This is from Uchenna Blessed. Uchenna Blessed, good evening. God bless you. He said Nigerians should petition that RC Gwanushu should provide statement of his NGO account for forensic auditing. True, I support 100%. The day I started having double mind concerning RC was when RC posted that particular rescue mission they went for, when he said sea walkings, as that they rescued, I think they were able to recover one firearm, and he said sea walkings, these people have no mind, only 3 people can do this and stuff like that. Then he went on his, I think it was on his X page if I'm not mistaken, when he wrote something, he wrote, and at the bottom of it I saw an NGO. I was like, this guy, I thought this guy was doing it free of charge. But this IBC NGO called Enter. That was when I started having double mind. I even spoke to, I think I spoke to one of my friends. He's often online with us, Director Godwin. I spoke with him. I said, I'm suspecting this guy because I thought maybe he was doing this for free, but now I'm seeing an NGO account attached to this. I said, wow, this is something else. And not too long from that particular day, I started to hear 5.4 million naira was taken from. This is it. I said, this is it. So let me just say, all the money contributed by the Nigerians is enough to release the kidnapped victim. True. It's enough. And what we are hearing, according to VDM, see, Nigerians, the earlier we start appreciating the hard work of VDM, the better for us. VDM have his own issue, just like every one of us have our own issue. We cannot be perfect. And according to the scripture, if everybody say well about you, then you need to go and check yourself. You know that there's something wrong about you. VDM have his own issue. He have his own his own misfit sometimes. But hey, Nigerians, we should pray to God that we have somebody like VDM who can go the extra mile. And one thing that we cannot take out of that young man is that he is very sincere and transparent. As in, I think is that person who don't want to have he don't want to dent his image. And I pray that God will keep him. Nigerians should be grateful to VDM. We should be grateful. I see people post on social media, and you to even think that VDM was also trying to see that maybe VDM also believed the work that Harris Igwanuchu was doing. He believed it. He believed in it. That maybe this guy is sincere. This guy is doing it from his own heart to the Nigerian people. That was why he said, okay, this news that I'm hearing about you, guy, try to solve this thing so that nothing will dent your image. Just try, because now you are starting to gain population, to gain recognition. Just settle this thing quietly. VDM was not ready to post anything about that man. He was not ready to post anything. Me and you, we wouldn't have had anything about Harris Igwanuchu if maybe he has quietly just settled those people that he have differences with. Because VDM believed this guy was doing this work sincerely and from his heart. But along the line, the greed and lust for money did not have, when somebody has lust for money, hardly before you can be delivered. So we should be grateful to VDM. We should just be grateful to him. And we should pray that God keep him for long. He said all the money contributed by the Nigeria is enough to release the kidnapped victim. It's enough. It's enough. He must give account of that NGO account. What is there? And the police also try to get in touch with those snatchers. So that, because the police now, it seems as if they are helpless. It seems as if the ransom money is not paid, that guy cannot be rescued. So let them go into that NGO, take whatever that is there, go and use it to release that guy to their own shame. So this other person wrote something here. He said Uzi TV. He said RC. Let me see what he wrote here. He said RC damage control on Thursday, caught by VDM on Friday. Apology on Saturday. VDM, which is very dark man, no gree accept apology. The matter go long. No, like me, when I saw the apology of Harris Igwanuchu, I was like, okay, maybe this guy is the kind of showing remorse. But I was also not satisfied, because that kind of apology where you say the people you wrong, let them forgive you, and at the end of it you were still having you were still saying that the reason you don't want to talk about the kidnap, why would you talk about it? That guy That guy must have been tortured for some days. That guy has been tortured for months now. You say you don't want to talk about it? You have to talk about it. That guy has been tortured out of your greed and mistake. You don't want to talk about it and all. Not knowing that you were trying to see how you would do damage control of you going behind to see how you will sway the woman, the wife, and go to the police station, change it and say this was your strategy that you normally use, so that you come out and you continue your dubious character, dubious act to paint your image, instead of you to come out plainly apologize, and Nigerians will say, okay, let's have pity on the young man that is under the den of these wicked people. They are coming out to do all sort of damage control. Yeah? All sort of damage. I didn't even know why they even release you. You should be in prison for now. You should be in prison for now. Why they release you? I don't know. Because person like you not supposed to deal with us for streets. And like VDM said, just be praying. Harris Igwanu should be praying that nothing happened to that young man. I was among one of those people who posted the video of both the young man and the wife while they were under the custody of those snatchers. I was among one of the people who posted it. And the reason I said it was because I was touched with what they were threatening to do to those people. The guy said, my wife is pregnant. And these people, they said if we did not bring 50 million naira, they are going to rape my wife. My wife is pregnant. So that kind of video, Harris Igwanuchu, that kind of video not touch you. It not touch you. You take 5.4 million. How many days you take on 5.4 million? We no finish. Eh? For a matter that has to do with life. Please, guys, comment. And please, guys, also help me to like, help me to share, help me to connect. Please, and also, please don't fail to subscribe. Subscribe, because from now on, I'm going to be doing live videos, and I'm going to be talking about our society, and I'm going to be calling out people. We need a better society. We need a better society. We cannot keep living like this, turning slaves in our own country, in our own state. It's somehow. So guys, comment, and also please help me subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to Mr. Open Letter. So that we don't deviate from the topic. Like the topic says, medical doctor brother Harris kidnap case in Edo State just yesterday here. Just yesterday. Two brothers in Auchi, Edo State, Edo North. That is the same constituents of Adam Ali Osomole, who is taking all the appointment that is sub-federal appointment that is supposed to be for, that is supposed to be for the 3 senatorial zone of Edo State, is taking it to Edo North. He never yet say that they snatch people for his side. Adamu Osomole, are you not aware that they are taking people from your north After all the appointment, federal appointment that you are diverting to Edo North. Are you not aware? Sometimes I imagine how you people sleep when the people you are meant to serve and you are meant to govern, they are in unrest. How you sleep, I don't even know. I don't know how you guys sleep. How do you sleep? How do you sleep? So, Bebolo, Adams Ali Oshomole, Cyril Oshomole, Jared Tenebe, APC people, two brothers are, as in, they are in the custody of their neighbors in Edo State. The year that we just started, which 3 days ago here, two persons already gone from the 3.5 million votes for Tinubu in 2027. 2.5 million votes gone. Two people are out of the 2.5 million votes. We pray that even before the Tinubu, the 2027 will come, that there is still one person to remain in the 2.5 million votes. We pray. Please, guys, comment. Let's. Oh, yeah. So, Adams Ali Oshomole, please, people should secure Edo North. Our brothers, they are not safe over there. They are not safe. And our heart goes to the family. Our heart goes to the family. We pray that God helping Edo State Police, especially Auchi Division, that they are able to rescue Ibrahim Abu and Tahi Abu from their abductors. We pray. And please, distinguished Senator Monday Ubabulu, the governor of Edo State, your first primary duty is to secure Edo State. Secure Edo State. Secure Edo State. So that even investors can come. So that even investors can come. Investors can see reasons why they will come to Edo State and they will feel relaxed. They will see reasons why they can invest in the state because the state is safe. Because the state is safe, they will see reasons why they can invest. It's important. So important. Oh yeah. So guys, maybe we'll be ending the live video here. Please comment if you still want us to talk about some other things. You can write so we can talk about it. And once again, Happy New Year. I pray that the Lord God Almighty will protect you, will protect your family. Like I said, not that any of us that are safe now, not that we are better than those that are in their snatchers den. No, we are not better than them. It's just that maybe, they were at the wrong place. How can we even say they were at the wrong place at the wrong time? Somebody came back, finished working for the day, he's going home, just at his doorpost, he was snatched. How can we even say the person was at the wrong place at the wrong time? In his own house. Entering his gate, they took. How can we say, if we are not safe, that they can come to our house and pick us like pigeons? That they are not. This snatching thing was something that we see maybe along the road you are traveling, and okay. But now that it has aggravated to that point where people can come to your house now and just nab you from your house, it's something to talk about. No, it is serious. And then they often they reason the matter. How can I even say they were at the wrong place at the wrong time? How? Somebody went to work, coming back from work, open your gate and enter your house. Okay, then they came and snatched you, took you away. No trace up till now. Hey, that one not the wrong guy want to talk and say they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. I will come say the person house na wrong place. If you finish work, if you come up for house, go work. If you dey come back, no be house you suppose come. They don't carry am for, they don't catch the person for party. They don't catch the person for travel. They don't catch the person for road, a house. So if your house not safe, where come safe again? Distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, please do something. Please do something. And the Edo State Police Command, you people should draw another plan of how you will secure Edo State. Secure Edo South, Edo Central, and Edo North. Draw out a plan, a proper plan. Not be all this plan of motorcycle. Not be all this plan of in-laws. Draw a proper plan with cameras and all. Draw a proper plan that will secure the 3 senatorial zone. A proper plan should be drawn. We don't tire for this the same pattern. The same pattern last year, the same pattern this year, motorcycle. If any governor call, say he want secure Edo State, he will go buy in-laws. He say he want secure Edo State. How? He will go buy back. He say he want secure Edo State. You go buy back, you say you want secure Edo State. The other one will call, you go buy motor, you say you want secure Edo State. The only governor who had another strategy of securing Edo State by implementing command and control center CCTV cameras to watch part of the state, the only person who did a different method of securing Edo State, that person is being castigated. That program is being shut down and nobody is speaking. See, when you continue to do the same thing, you continue to see same result. When you continue to do the same thing, you continue to see same result. The only governor who came out now to do a different thing. I think we don't see her before for Edo State. No, I've seen it. It has never been good like this before in Edo State. It has never been that good. It never did. Nobody don't invent am. Nobody. The only person who came out to say, let's find another way to see how we will secure Edo State is the Governor Enoghekase Obaseki. Because he himself has been traveling. He has been coming to Germany. He has been going to UK. He has been going to America. He has seen how they secure their country with cameras. I can go to work and come back 10. I can go to work, come back 12 in the night, come back 2 o'clock in the night. I'm not afraid because I know even if police are not there, there is cameras that is watching and anything they will react. So everybody feels secure. The only governor who came to do a different kind of program is Obaseki. Oshomole came. Do you know how many bikes Oshomole bought? Do you know how many vehicles Oshomole bought? Do you know how many in-laws Oshomole bought? The only governor who, as in, Obaseki also bought Sienna. He bought also Sienna, but apart from buying Sienna, he also built a robust command and control center. That somebody said that Edo State have one of the best command and control center. He said Edo State has one of the best command and control center, and he prayed that the governor that is there right now can open that place for use. He said it. This is another person from the north who was there on the day of the commissioning of that place. We shut it down. Bebulo matter safe. Person go get dick for Bebulo matter. As in, I don't get it. All the things that have been put on ground to destroy all of them, then we continue to cry insecurity. Continue to cry insecurity. Then continue to cry insecurity everywhere. So, my people, thank you so much. I really appreciate my viewers. God bless you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Please, I want you to subscribe for the people